Hey y'all. So you can probably tell by my thumbnail, but I actually don't have the DVD version of or Blu-ray version, whichever version of Honor Majesty's on hand with me, so it's pretty much the same thumbnail as talk about the book. Anyway, there's not too much difference between the two. Um, I did like both. I did like both. Both are really good. Um, really the biggest difference I would say is there are some added scenes in the movie being like so in the movie he goes to the banker of Blofeld to find some information, and he has that whole thing where he's cracking the safe and stuff. That's not in the book. Um, Also, like the big plan is slightly different. So in the movie, it's kind of the same where he's using the girls to Blofeld's using the girls to like destabilize the food industry and stuff. But in the movie, it's like a Indian girl, presumably a Chinese or Japanese girl, American, European, whatever. But in the book, it's just all different girls from different sections of England, and they each represent like poultry, pork, beef, grain, whatever. Um, so it's much more localized. Um, Still basically the same beats for beats for most part. It's pretty well adapted. They don't really bring in the Scotland thing, like how Bond in the movie dresses up like Scottish, whatever. They don't really have that in there, and trying to think like yeah, because for the most part it's pretty much the same. I did like it. I don't. I do wonder on how this is gonna stack with me when I finish the series. I want to say it's gonna be up there for me. Like it may be up there, like as like a solid like maybe like upper middle or upper, like it may be up there for me. Um, it probably won't rank as high as the movie version, but we'll see. Um, I do like it. It does go more, like much like a lot of the books, it does go more into Bond's mental state, especially after like the failure, not failure, but kind of failure of Thunderbolt in that he didn't catch Blofeld. There's just a bunch of little minor little things like um, Bond is way more cold to the guy who's also investigating. Like in the movie, there's the guy who's investigating, he gets captured and stuff, and Bond's just like, "Oh, who's this guy?" But in the book, he's like, "Nah, I don't know him. He's on his own, whatever." So he pretty much leaves the guy to die. Um, oh, and there's one interesting thing, right? Um, real quickly, once again, if you like my stuff, please consider subscribing, liking it. Liking helps a lot. Leaving a comment, those are always fun too. Share amongst your friends, either which way. Actually, the biggest thing I liked about this book is the look of Blofeld in this. Is because Blofeld gets like surgery to make himself more like the ancestors he's claiming to be part of. Which actually, that's another thing. In the book, it's Bluefield that he's trying to join, but in the movie, it's Bluechamp. I don't know why they changed it. Maybe it's just because the way they pronounced it sounds pretty much the same as Blofeld. Don't know. But in the book, the description is very much like Charles Gray's in Diamonds. So it would have been really interesting if they got Charles Gray for this one instead of um, Terry Savalas, and had Terry Savalas be just Blofeld another part. Although Blofeld never really has the bold look. Maybe like really a Thunderball, um, but it's never really like his main thing. Um, but yeah, like that's actually really funny that he was reading like, oh, maybe that's why they hired Charles Gray because That's his description in the book. Is essentially just Charles Gray's version of Blofeld from Diamonds. Um, I liked it, not as much as the movie, but I did like it. So